In this video, you will learn how to set up a chart, how to configure a trading bot to maximize profits from the market. This is quite a simple method, but nevertheless, after setting it up, you will be able to close more than 80% of trades in profit. And this is done in a completely simple way, without any special knowledge. To start, let me show you an example. Here, I choose a good volatile pair with strong movement right now, and I want to open my trade. For 1 minute, I select the same currency pair in the booster bot and choose 1 minute for the trade duration. And I receive a sell signal. The price is actively falling here, and from this point you can open your sell trade. This is an example of a currency pair where all factors align, and for 1 minute you can perfectly open your trade. This will be quite safe. Next, we will learn how to maximize your safety using volumes and the simplest price movements, and already understand when and for how long to open your trades. Since it is very important, if for example we don't have volumes and the price is stagnant, we will open trades for 3 minutes or 5 minutes. If we have good volumes, then we can work from 1 to 3 minutes. Then trades close quickly, the price moves actively, and we can do this very quickly. Earn. An excellent first trade brings me a good profit. And let's go over how to customize the bot for yourself and how to set up the platform and what to pay attention to. The very first thing is how to customize the bot for yourself. Since it is artificial intelligence, it needs to be adapted a bit to your needs. And how to do this? You have a delay between when you receive a signal from the bot and when you open a trade. So, open 5 trades at the same time on the same currency pair. For example, you chose the currency pair USD JPY and a trade time of 1 minute. Open 5 trades together with the booster bot at this time and on this currency pair. In this way, the booster bot will adapt to you and will calculate entry points specifically for you. Since this delay, although small and insignificant, over 5 or 10 seconds, can still result in a sharp impulse within 5 seconds. Therefore, open 5 trades in a row. And then the booster bot will adjust to you and understand when it's convenient for you to open trades. The next step is to set up the platform. We have a currency pair, and I advise you to add all the same currency pairs that are in the booster bot to your favorites. To do this, you open all the currency pairs and simply click on the star. This way, a particular currency pair will appear or disappear. In this way, you will see all the currency pairs at the top and quickly switch between them. And accordingly, if you see, for example, a good movement on a currency pair, then you immediately switch to the booster bot and ask where the price will go. If you see that the movement is not very attractive or confident, then you skip that currency pair. By the way, regarding the best entry points, I advise you to use 5 seconds if you want to open very sniper-like positions. If you don't want to bother with that, then use the regular 15-second candle and let's try to open a trade with the best entry point. Here I choose the currency pair Euro, Australian dollar, switch to the booster bot and select the same currency pair. And I receive a sell signal on the new 5-second candle, opening my sell trade. This will be my best entry point. And by the way, in our Telegram channel, you will find even more strategies and working indicators that help you earn. We only share useful information that helps you earn. And by the way, just look at these results. And if you want to trade independently under our mentorship, then join our elite membership. Just message our managers or the support account that you want to become an elite, be a member. Soon the team will add you to this channel and you will trade under our mentorship and gain quite decent profits. Right now you can see the results on your screen. So, message the support account or our personal managers that you want to become an elite member. We provide a lot of earning opportunities. The most important thing is for you to take advantage of them. And by the way, this trade is bringing me an excellent profit. And now let's analyze another point. When to open a trade for 1 minute, when for 3, and when for 5 minutes. When you see a situation on the chart where the price is stagnant, then it's worth opening trades for 3 to 5 minutes. Because in 1 minute, you might encounter a situation where the price just remains in one place. Therefore, we need to open trades for 3 minutes so that the next candlestick grows a bit. And as you can see, indeed, in 1 minute, it often happens that the price doesn't move at all. Therefore, on such currency pairs, we either don't conduct analysis at all, or we increase our time to 3 to 5 minutes. If you see that the average movement on the currency pair is not very active, like here for example, then 3 minutes would be suitable. This is if we are talking about working with the booster bot. If you see excellent movement, like for example on the Euro Australian dollar, where the candles are moving actively and there is good movement, then we can use 1 minute per trade. There are very few such currency pairs right now, but for example the British pound, Japanese yen, we can also confidently use a 1 minute trade. And by the way, let's look at an example with this currency pair. We have good movement, so I switch to the booster bot, get a new signal and choose this currency pair. Time for the trade. I also choose 1 minute. and I receive a buy signal. On the new 5-second candle, I open a buy trade. It's quite a good trade because there's a strong upward movement here, and you can be confident in this movement. As we can see, an excellent movement of a whole 60 points, and it can be said of course that this is thanks to the booster bot, but there's also an element of luck here, because with just regular trades, when we have a normal market and good volatility, we see approximately this kind of movement. We will be taking it with you, approximately 20 points. Such a big impulse. Yes, of course, the booster bot reads the news, but still, not every trade will close with such a movement. Often, it will be approximately this kind of movement. That is, here you open a trade for a decrease, and here it closes in profit for you. So in any case, you will be closing from +5 to +15 points. This is the average year statistic. This trade brings me excellent movement and excellent profit. And as you can see, it's very easy to earn with BoosterBot. I remind you that BoosterBot is available to you via the link in the description. Go ahead and activate it. If something doesn't work out for you, then write to our support account. And there you can also write the phrase, "I want to become an elite member," and soon the team will add you to our elite channel. I leave all the links in the description. Be sure to subscribe and start earning with our community, since we strive to share truly useful information that many sell for quite a lot of money, but knowledge should be accessible. That's why all the links are waiting for you in the description. See you soon!